class students. Hope everyone are fine, safe, and I hope everyone are following SMS. Yes, remember what is SMS? Yes, what is? S is for social distance, M is for mask, and S is for soap. Don't think SMS is our message, right? S is for social distance. So whenever we are interacting with other people, we should maintain a physical distance and we should wear a mask, compulsory it is, and we should use soap to clean our hands. I hope everyone are following SMS and eating healthy food, fruits, vegetables, and drinking hot water, right? So today here we are gathered to have our academics. So in the last session we have already done our chapter number 2. We have completed it. I hope everyone are clear with it and you have done all your works. So today in this video we will start with our chapter number 3, and our chapter name is addition and subtraction. So before moving ahead, I request everyone to open their textbook, classwork and pencil. So page number 114, page number 114, addition and subtraction. So as our chapter 2 was about large numbers, so addition and subtraction is also based on large numbers. We know what is addition, right? If I gave you 3 chocolates and again I have given you 2 chocolates. So total how many chocolates do you have? So what do? You will do the addition. You will add. That is 3 plus 2 is how much? 5. This is in small numbers, right? Supposedly I gave you 140 chocolates, 140 chocolates, and second time I have given you 15 chocolates. So now you want to add up. You will add, you keep the simple operation, that is plus 0 plus 5, 5, 4 plus 1, 5, 1. So total how many chocolates you have? You have 155 chocolates. This is what our addition, and subtraction is what you do? Minus. Subtraction is minus. So you can say subtraction is also a difference. They might also give you 2 values and they'll tell you to find a difference. They will tell you difference. Even difference is nothing but our subtraction. Okay? Do addition or sum of the value. Sum. Sum means addition. Difference means subtraction. Okay? So the chapter is addition and subtraction. So in this chapter we learn about addition with regrouping, without regrouping, subtraction with grouping and without regrouping. Okay? So let us start with our warm up. So page number 114, warm up. See here they given a small picture. What there he is asking, how many books are there in library in all? The boy is asking to the shopkeeper, to the librarian, that how many books do you have in your library? So what is the reply? There are 2,460 English books, 1752 math books and 1,175 science books. So what is the first question? The total number of books in the library. He gave number of English books, number of maths books and number of science books. Now what is the total? How many books are there in the library? You should do the addition. So what is the first value? 2,460. Next, see all the values are 4 digits. So we can easily write. Next 1,752. Next third value is 1,175. Now we will add up. Yes. Now 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 1, 8. Now 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. Addition, if you change the values also you will get the same. Again 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 7, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many books are there total? 5,387 books are there in the library. Next, there are dash more books of English than maths books. They are asking, see they gave English books are 2,000, maths books are 1,700 and science books are 1,175. So there are how many books more of English than maths? How many more books are there of English than maths? So what you will do here? Subtraction. 2,460 minus 1,752. See, if I gave you, there are 2 persons, Rohan and Akshay. So if for Rohan if I have given 5 chocolates and for Akshay I have given 3 chocolates. So to whom I have given more number of chocolates? So how many chocolates are there? So what you will do, you will subtract 5 minus 3. So answer is 2. So 2 more chocolates I have given for Rohan, right? So the same way here, number of English books are 2000, number of maths books are around 1700. So which subject books are more? So that we are going to find. How many English books are more? So we will subtract it. 0 minus 2. We cannot subtract 2 from 0. So we will take a borrowing. So this is 5. Next this is 10. 10 minus 2. 8. 5 minus 5. 0. Now you cannot subtract 7 from 4 from 7 from 4. So what you will do? You will take a carry. Borrow from, now here it is 1. This will be 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 7 not 8 books. 708 more English books are there than maths. Hope it is very clear. So in single question itself situation, he has given up addition and subtraction. That is what our chapter. Right? Now let us see addition of large numbers. Addition of large numbers or sum of large numbers. See what they have given here. The number being added are called addends and the answer of any addition operation is called the sum. Now we have just taken that 5 plus 3. These two we call it as addends. 5 plus 3 how much? 8. This is our addition product, that is sum. This is our sum. These two are called addends. Addends. They are adding up. Right? So let us see what they have given. Firstly, addition without regrouping, addition with regrouping. So when they will give a large number, 1, 4, 3, 8. Let us take example. 6, 2, 1. Now if you want to add these two numbers, without regrouping is where you will write the place values on the top and then you will write the digits, given number and then you will add. Means that we are not separating the value, we are not writing different separately. So 8 plus 1. 9, 3 plus 2, 5, 6 plus 4, 10, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 1, 9. This is what? Without regrouping. If you are doing groups, now see if the value is when you add up the from 0 to 9, when you are adding values, if it is more than 9, then the value, see 6 plus 4, 10. So what you have done? 1 is carry and 0 you will write here, right? If you are doing grouping, right? 7 tens plus 3 tens. 7 tens is nothing but 70. 3 tens are nothing but 30. But if you add 7 plus 3, 10 tens. 10 tens are what? Nothing but 10 into 10. 10 into 10. Sorry. 10 into 10 is 100. So what you will do? 7 tens means in the place value of tens, there is 7 and 3. So 7 plus 3 is how much? 10. What you will do, you will carry this in hundreds place, right? You will write that carry here and you will write that 0. This is what regrouping, where separately we will write. So this is not so, it's a very complicated. So better is to write the without regrouping, where we will write 1, 10, 100 place values, then we will write the digits and then we will add up. Without regrouping, with regrouping means one sentence we will change it and then we will add up. Okay? So next. See, they have given many examples based on regrouping and without and with regrouping. That is in page number 116 and 117. Yes, addition is what? Where they'll give the number of digits, where they'll give the numbers and we will add. So let us move to our exercise 3.1. This is added, this is also added. The value result what you got, this is your sum. Right? So we'll see exercise 3.1 where they have only given the place values, they have only given the numbers, simply we just need to add up and write down. Okay? So I request everyone to open classwork. Students, whenever you are writing your classwork, firstly when you are starting a new chapter, write the chapter topic in your index page, starting page of your book, right? Where then in that book index page will be there There you mention which chapter you have started. Lastly we have started before, it was second chapter, now we are writing third chapter. Write down third, write chapter, right? Next you start off in a new page. Next in a new page, what you will do? You are going to write your date, write your chapter, then mind mapping. You will start with mind mapping. This I will give you in next. Okay. Then we will start our exercise. That is exercise 3.1. So what you do? You just leave off a single page for your mind mapping, and then next page you start our exercise 3.1. Okay. See, in each bit, whenever I am doing the 2 bits, the next 2 you will only solve. So there itself you leave the place and you solve your sums. Okay. See, exercise 3.1, first and second bit we can easily do in our term book. So open page number 118, 118. Okay. First bit. See what they have given. 40752, that is 40,752, 58,133. Next, second one, 36,052, 13,746. Where they have given the place values also on the top, right? This is ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. See, the coming chapters are interlinked with each other. First chapters where we have learned place values that are being used in our third chapter, right? Next, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Now this is what they have given. Let us add. Addition, we use the operation symbol is plus. Okay. Now 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Next, 5 plus 3, 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. 7 plus 1, yes it is 8. 0 plus 8, 0 plus 8. Whenever you add 0 to any number, the value will be the same. Right? Supposedly, if anyone has given you 5 rupees first day, second day they did not give you. So how many amount you have, how much money you have left? You have 5 rupees because the second day they did not give you anything, right? So leftover is 8. So similarly, whenever you add 0 to any number, the value will be the same. So 0 plus 8 is 8. 5 plus 4 is 9. So if you put comma, that is 98,885. Coming to the next one. 6 plus 2. Always start your addition from the right side, that is from the lowest term, that is ones. Place value, okay? 6 plus 2, 8. 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. 0 plus 7. 7. What we said? If you add 0 to any number, the number will be the same. Next, 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. 3 plus 1, 4. It is 49,798. So same way you try off C1. What you are going to do? In first bit only 1 is there, that is C. Right? Next, in the second bit, again the second bit is the same. Add the following. They have given in columns, we should just simply add. See, they have given in columns and we are adding. Let us move to the second bit. This also we can do in our term book. Now they have given till lakhs. So it is 2,66,612, 4,22,728. Next, 86,835. Place values of ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. 5-digit number, right? Yes, so till lakhs, that is 6-digit number. Let us move with the second one. That is 3,28,018, 2. 47,723. Next, 1,33,276. 3,12,542. See how many numbers they gave here. They gave 4 numbers where we have to do the addition. Right? Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. Okay? So let us move with the first one. So what we are going to do? We are going to add now 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 is 13. Right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 2 is 15. 1 carry, 5 will write down. Okay? 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 8, 21. 13 plus 8 is 21. Now 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 1, 6. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 6, 16. 16 plus 1, 17. 1, 7. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. So now if you put comma, that is 8,76,175. Let us go with the second one. See, 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. Or you can do 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. 17 plus 4. 17 plus 4, 21. 21 plus 1, 22. Next, see 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 7, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 1, 6. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 3, 19. 19 plus 2, 21. 2 carry, 1 down. Okay. Now 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 1, 2. See, as there is no value here, it's 0. Okay. So 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. So it is 8,21,624. So same way you try the C1. So with this we have done in exercise 3.1 first and second bit. Even that C1 you are going to write in your term book. Simply where it's already given, you will just write, you will see the values in a column wise, you will add up and you will write the answer. Hope it is very clear what is our addition, subtraction, what are addends, what are sum, and how to add the large numbers. So soon we will meet in our next class. Till then, be safe, be healthy, stay at home. Thank you.